Hello, hello! And that was a person just running over my head, but that's fine. Anyway, hello, 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 hello. It is Wednesday. It is Final Fantasy XIV Day. And I say that as if any other day is not Final Fantasy XIV Day, but, well, I was planning on making Saturdays Professor Layton 2 days, but I'm kind of back into Final Fantasy 14, and that's not gonna let up anytime soon, unfortunately. Anyway, um I played off stream, and I am now part of a free company. I am part of Dragon's Belfry. I joined yesterday. Where's the activity? When did I join? I joined it yesterday. Yes, that's right. I joined yesterday. And it's a very small company. So I'm like, yeah, this would be great to show off how you level and rank up in your free company. So if you look in the top right of this window, let me move the mouse like over here. It says we're rank 1. So we don't have very many things available. I'm a visitor currently, so I do not have like some of the other benefits you get at the higher ranks. Um, but overall, our free company is rank 1. And so I think what that gives us is the company chest, which is a shared chest of items and gil that you can put in there. I don't have access to it. I can only look at it because I'm a visitor. But the higher ones, I think, get they can actually put things in and take things out. Anyway, there's very nice people in this free company, and we did some fate grinding, fate train. Is that what it's called? We kind of did that yesterday. I didn't stream it because it may have been during the time when I was working. It's fine. It's fine. I have nothing to do at my work, so I just play Final Fantasy XIV. I really hope my boss doesn't watch these streams. Anyway. anyway, um yeah, so that's great. I'm really excited for the free company and getting to play with other people. I also checked like my progress in the main story quest. I'm very close to getting the airship rides to the other city states, in which case I can get all the other classes and also get ever closer to having a mount. And that is probably my biggest goal, is getting a mount. Yeah, because it's a pain in the ass to walk around barefoot, and I would like to be able to travel by chocobo, or any other mount, for that matter. Um, I also off-screen did walking around. Speaking of walking around on foot, I did walk around on foot and got a lot of aetherites. Um, I even went into Gridania's area. The shroud, black shroud, is that what it's called? I don't remember. I went over there and I went to Gridania and got the aetherite, so I can go pick up a healer class, which I'm thinking of doing, so that I have all 3 available for doing any kind of duties and getting those extra delicious experience and coins. And speaking of that, let's go as a pugilist. Get me that good experience and money. In any case, I was gonna do the tank story quest, but now I just put myself in a duty. So you know what? Well, it does say average wait time 13 minutes. Here, it's fine, hopefully. Wyman, don't go into a cutscene. Well now, if it ain't Goof, everybody's favorite venture, I hear you threw your lot in with the gladiators. Questionable decision given the events of recent days, but to each his own. To what do I owe the pleasure? A scorpion ring. That's what it is. Oi, put that away before someone sees it. Where in the seven hells did you get one of those rings? What, don't you recognize the sigil? Goddamn fool. Before you go stumbling around in the brush, you ought to at least know what kind of venomous bastards will be lurking within. Been a long time since old Oz seen a criminal organization rise from obscurity to notoriety as quickly as the Alacran. Word is they've got connections to the Brass Blades, the Syndicate, and God knows who else. But you didn't hear it from me. I want no part of whatever mess you and your mates have gotten yourselves into. Understood? You know, it's a... what in the heck? Is that a giant elephant? It's a pink elephant. Oh, they're so cute. That must be one of the new animal shapes that you can be. Maybe... I don't know the one for Endwalker, I think. So the one for Shadowbringers is the frog, which I have. Not, of course, on this character, on my main account. I don't know which one the elephant is. Okay. So we did that. I'm gonna switch back to Pugilist just to be on the safe side. And speaking of Pugilist, let's go start that story quest, that job quest, because I got to level 15 off stream. I also did the same for Thaumaturge, so I am ready to go to do story quests for these two classes. Ah, there you are, Goof! Hope you've come prepared for a lesson. Today I want you to go out and fight the toxic toads that nest in the unholy air. Make no mistake, lass. These toads are huge, which means they have huge guts. But that's beside the point. The point is, you'll need to use your head to overcome them. Thanks to their immense girth, these toads hit hard. Fortunately, they tend to hit wild as well, so bide your time and wait for an opening. When that opening shows, thwack! Rip and tear through your foe with your fists. As proof that you've defeated the toads, I want you to bring me 5 of their legs. Chuchuto and I will be waiting for you at Blackbrush Station. Your lesson continues there. Alright, and then let's quickly grab the Thaumaturge one, so we will be out and about. Let me take Aetherite travel for this. Oh, and one other thing. I got glamours. We did that glamour quest last time. So I decided to glamour myself so I don't have to wear weird clothing for as I level up. So let me show you my glamour a little better. Step out here. So I have this coat. My hair clips through the coat. I didn't notice that until recently, so I'm probably gonna change this coat eventually, but we'll ignore the hair clipping through. But it's you know, a little scantily clad. You see my bra, but it's fine. But you know, because open chests are cool. And yeah, it's a green coat. And then we got these white pants and these boots. I made them brown. I decided to hide gloves and hide headgear, so not that most headgear can appear on me anyway, having a cat head, but, you know, it's just to make sure. And you'll now notice that my gill is very small. That's because I spent all of the nice money that Valdez gave me in glamour, and that is why I'm always poor. This is not just for this account, but also on my main account. Did you know I spent like 5 million gil the other day trying to buy hats for my account, because now you can have glasses with hats. And where are my glasses? Did they disappear? Oh no, oh my god, did I forget to put glasses on this character? Right, because it had the head was something else. Anyway, there's that. Is my Thaumaturge? have glasses? Good, good, very good. Okay, everybody's got glasses. Great. Anyway, so I'm gonna stick with this glamour for a bit until I can afford more glamours, because glamoring is expensive. It's not cheap. It's not cheap. And so all of my classes will look like this, which is a little confusing for me, but it's okay. Because I'm poor. All right, Coco. Wait, what number am I? I'm number 5 in roll waiting list. Okay, we're okay. Coco Buki. Come, Goof. The yawning abyss beckons once more. Today, Coco Bezzi will instruct you from the chapter entitled The Threat of Superiority. You are come for your lesson, Goof, then heed well my words. The threat of superiority. Ah, how magnificent the intimidating power we wield. Flames sear the air, ice frosts the ground, and lightning flashes with blinding incandescence. But not all are cowed by our elemental fury. Ignite not your flames, summon not your ice, and strike not with your lightning. Know you this threat, and stay your hand against such foes. Once you cut away all the overblown imagery, the passage draws attention to an important tactic. A wise thaumaturge does not engage in battle against opponents she cannot defeat. A fine example would be avoiding conflict with Uldah's multitude of furious merchants. These soulless, ravening creatures are afflicted with the madness of insatiable avarice. Do you perhaps recall the crate of ether you retrieved from the Amalja bandits? Well, a number of irate peddlers have arrived at the guild with the gall to demand recompense for the few measly vials we emptied as our just reward. All right, yes, we drank the entire bloody box, but the point is that the guild cannot presently afford to pay such a sum. Thus, I pass on to you the secret of my last and most potent defense. Shameless weeping. I'm not speaking of a few tears here. I want you to stride right up to these tyrannical traitors and cry your eyes out. Coco Bezzi? That's... okay. You know, like, legally, just crying does not work, but sure, we can do that. We can do that. Where is cry? 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 ¿Dónde está? I could type it. Oh, there it is. Okay. No. Click. There we go. Well, you needn't cry about a few vials of ether, lass. I'll tell you what. You dry your eyes for me and I'll take care of the loss out of me own purse. Wow, we are very effective. I forgot to talk to him before crying. Hey, you ether swilling miscreant, where's the gill you owe me? No worries, sir. I owe you a cry. Look at me crying. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, I wipe away my tears. All right, miss. I know you're the one who chased down those Amalja brutes for us. I'll let it go this one time for your sake. And what do you have to say? Thaumaturge, what manner of guild are you running here? Do you simply loot and pillage the goods of fine, upstanding citizens as you see fit? Yes, and I'm gonna cry to you about it. I'm just so sad. It's not that. Oh, dear, I'm not angry at you, you understand? It's those 5 ether-addled brothers I take issue with. You tell them the next time this happens, I'll have the price taken out of their unprincipled hides. Am I number 1 on the roll waiting list? Ooh, do I chance a cutscene? No, I do not, because I am about to go. Let's go. Let's fight, let's punch, let's kill. Let's be the best of the best. So, you know, I'm poor. I'm poor now. But I do think I'm gonna hop into Gridania and grab the healer stuff, and then hop on back over to main story quest. I feel like I want to do that. The only problem is a lot of the healer's quest stuff is over in the Shroud area, so I don't know how well it'll work out. It's gonna be an expensive. It's gonna be expensive, is what I think it's gonna be. Come on, healers, you can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. Do it to it. There we go. Good job. Alright. All I have to do is punch shit. Hello? Tank? What are you doing? I guess that's one way of doing this. You know what? Give it to the healer. They did a good job. I don't know what they did, but I'm sure they did a great job. I got a player comm? Why did I get a player comm? Hello? Okay, thank you. I guess. Alright. We got our bonus of the day. Coco Bezzy. Masterful performance, Goof. The sniffling was a nice touch. You will, however, encounter foes who are unmoved by such piteous wailings. Take this recent request, for instance, which I have nominated to serve as your next trial. A team of scholars has asked for authaumators to destroy a cursed relic they unearthed known as Mormo? Is that an M? Yes, Mormo's urn. While pottery is, by and large, immune to tears, it is the Alacrin thieves that subsequently stole it that concern me. The Alacrin are an organization of criminals not normally known for their gentle or understanding dispositions. Rather than attempting to engage an entire gang of thugs, I would suggest you neutralize the threat to your person with a well-timed sleep spell. The Alacrin have been seen traveling in the southeast of Drybone. Find them and destroy the urn they carry. Okay, cool, got it. Alright, so we've got our quests, and since we're over here, we can go to the Gladiator Guild and finish out that quest. Or, I don't know if it finishes, but it's gonna at least further it. Oh, Goof. I was wondering when you might return. What news do you bring of our injured comrade? Oh! We were just talking about the Alacran with the Thaumaturge. He was attacked by a member of the Alacran. The Alacran? I find that hard to believe, but no matter. One of our comrades returned from Stone's Throw moments ago. A gang of bandits is said to be headed for the Silver Bazaar. They're after a man with an enormous bounty on his head. The people living there are in grave danger. In their frenzy to find the quarry, the bandits won't scruple to destroy property and harm civilians, and the few brass blades stationed there will be powerless to stop them. We must stop them, Goof. We'll protect the Silver Bazaar and avenge our injured guildmate all in one fell swoop. A bit melodramatic, if you ask me. Aldous, I told you never to come here again. I couldn't sit idly by while you charge into battle against an enemy you know nothing about. Milla, a responsible guildmaster would never risk the lives of her charges like this. Who are you to lecture me about responsibility? Milla, listen to me. This is the Alacran you're dealing with. So, whatever notoriety they may have achieved means nothing to me. We'll cut them down like the common bandits they are. It's not that simple. More importantly, it's not your fight. What are you saying? They want me, Milla. I've been fending off assassination attempts ever since I returned to Thanolin. Just stay here and let me handle this. It'll be over soon, I promise. Just stay here while you go off on your own, is that it? It's been 7 years since I let you leave, Aldous. 7 years. Do you have any idea at all what you put me through? Milla. I don't want to hear it, you selfish bastard. Do you even care about the people who suffered because of you? Just get out. We don't need your help. We'll settle this ourselves. Milla, wait, there's something you need to know. Enough! Get out! Get out! All right. Save some of that for the Alacran. But do try not to let Goof here come to harm while you're at it. I have to go do it anyway. Just so you know. Alright. We did all of that, so now we have three quests. Alright. We have Camp Drybone, Blackbrush Station, and that one is just nowhere near any of the other ones. So we'll go and do the Silver Bazaar first. Adventurers Guild, let's take the Chocobo. Can you go to the Silver Bazaar? Yes, you can. Wonderful. Alright. Little walkies. Little trotties. A chocobo trot? Is that what you would call it? Because they're like horses. Just with 2 legs instead of 4. Hey Dre! Hey! How are you doing? I saw your Snapchat. How's the food? I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV, the game that I have been addicted to for like 10 years. Oh! Thank you! Thank you for the 9 months in a row subscription. You're the best sister in the world. Thank you so much. You miss me? I miss you too, Dre. I definitely can't hang out this weekend. I'm sorry. How are your cats doing? Mouse has too much stuff this weekend for me to like hang out. It was actually pretty good. I randomly got a bunch of squash from the owners of Nogi Sushi, so I had to figure out what to make. Oh, wow! That's actually pretty nice. The kitties are good. They just had dinner now, so they're now happy. I saw on your Snapchat, they were like attacking. they were looking at the food you were cooking. Did they attack you when you started eating? What do you have to do this weekend? I close Friday night and Saturday I work 9 to 5. My roommate has a bunch of stuff that they're doing this Saturday. And Friday night I have a D&D game which I will be streaming. I need to check with the players to make sure that they are still up for playing this Friday. Saturday, yeah, my roommate has a bunch of stuff. No, they're better about not attacking while eating. They just stare at me like intensely and meow loudly when I get up from eating. Oh my gosh, wow. Well, at least they're not eating your food out of your hands sort of thing, which is what Tamago kept doing. Sunday I have D&D in Santa Maria, so unless you want to join, you want to play Santa Maria D&D, you could invite your boyfriend to go. Yeah, they've gotten better. Remember when Tamago tried to eat pizza out of your mouth? Yeah! Yeah, what a little Oh shit! Oh my god. So then I'm gonna go play tennis with Kiefer. Ha! That's great. Oh, I don't remember if I asked you, how was tennis with him the first time? Or if I did ask you, I forgot. And your Pikachu bag is safe? Good. Good. I'm glad. I think I'll do this quest since I'm here. Let's do it. There you are, Goof. Everyone's already in position. Are you prepared? Level 24? That's fine. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Alright. No, I probably shouldn't. It was good. We played twice now. He's pretty good, but he just, like, can't figure out the distance quite yet with the racket, and he powers hits it too much. That's fair. It's hard to control, the racket power and stuff, I feel like. So I woke up super early for a work meeting at 5 a.m., so I may fall asleep on the couch at some point watching you stream. Oh, no worries. The fact that you're watching my stream makes me happy, because you haven't been able to watch for a while. I know, I forgot that tennis is kind of hard to figure out. Yeah, it's... For somebody who's, like, a beginner, it's definitely not an easy thing. Oh boy, there's a lot going on. How was work after you got locked out? Okay. So, how did that go? Hey, Pass, welcome in! My sister's here, Dre's here, and so we're chatting. So I got locked out at work, and my boss actually did come, so I was able to get the other office to help me get her phone number and call her. So she came in and let me back in. Where am I going now? Did I finish? Cool. And it was kind of funny because that entire time I had been carrying around my mop into like other offices and in the hallways. So what happened was I clean the office, I mop the office in the morning on the first day of the week. I missed Monday because I had a trip, but so I did it Tuesday, and I was mopping the floor, but the thing is I took my keys out because the keys to the front door... Yes! I walked into the dentist's office to ask them to help me call my doctor, and the patients that were waiting in the waiting room, like, looked at me funny. Yeah. I look so funny, Dre. Anyway, so the front door has 2 key locks, and my boss doctor, she had the brilliant idea to make the keys look exactly the same instead of, you know, making one key look different. So I have been marking one of the keys with a marker to say this one's the front door versus the other one is the back of the front door. So I had to apply it new. So I was letting the keys dry. And so it was on the desk. And then my pants, because they're women's pants, and they're not jeans, they don't have pockets for holding a cell phone. So my cell phone was left on the desk as well. I finished mopping, so I go from the front door to the back door. And I went to the back door, and then what I was going to do was loop around to the front, because then the back area is like drying, and then the front area is now clean by the time I get there, or dry by the time I get there. As the back door was closing, I had a thought of, oh, my keys aren't in my pocket. And then the back door closed, and I was like, oh my god, I just locked myself out. So, I had to... Yeah, Dre. So I had to, go to the dentist's office. The lady there was very nice. I had talked to her when I came to interview for the job, and so we knew each other a little bit, and that reminds me I need to go like buy her donuts or something really nice because she really helped me out. Anyway, so back and forth. We finally got the doctor. She opened the door, and then the rest of everything was fine after that. You need to put a doorstop in the door that auto locks, or like a stick on the ground. I've learned that lesson before. Yeah, what my big plan right now is to get like a key cover for one of the keys, so I know I can tell the difference between the two. That's what I want to do, so I don't have to like not have my keys on my person at any time. Like the cell phone is kind of also I would like to keep on my person, but like the keys I feel like are more important. Oh, Starbucks gift card is a really good idea, Dre. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll go get her a Starbucks gift card. That's better than donuts. At least there's like healthier options there. Yes or that, but also if you don't have your key, then block the door if you know you're going in and out a lot so you don't do it on accident. That's true. That's true. Though the funny thing is that there's a back porch door that I open for an hour in the morning to let in like fresh air. So of course I had it open, and I forgot that I had it open because my memory is very poor. So what I could have done to get back into the office is go through the porch back door. The only problem is I would have had to like kind of hardcore my way to get there because there's no like walkway there, but I wasn't actually locked out. Yes, I could have gotten in the whole time. Yes, Dre. Yeah. That is the stupidest thing about this whole thing. I know. I'm so glad the doctor didn't say anything. Never mention that again. Oh, my memory is so poor, Dre. I forgot. I guess I was just so panicked because it's like I only use the 2 doors to get in. I never think about that back door. I would never tell anyone. Well, it's on stream, and so I've told the world. And if I upload this to YouTube, it's forever in the world, forever in the universe. It's okay, I love you. Panic sets in. I've done it too. Yeah, I wouldn't say I had like a panic attack or anything, but I was definitely not thinking the hardest. Yeah. All right, what is Milla saying? Rejoice, gladiators, for the day is ours. No, but you start freaking out a little bit, I know. Yeah. Who are you? Who's this person? This person's got spiky gloves. What? But why would you be? Leave him to us, First Sword. They're gonna die. No, stop! Oh, shit. Such brittle blades, so easily broken. Perhaps the First Sword is made of stronger steel. Leave her, Zana. Our business here is over. Oh, shit! He's got Aldous' sword? Oh, he's the guy who has the other sword. I see. What have you done, Leavold? First Sword, we must withdraw! The wounded need tending! Let us take them back to the guild. Please take me to Ul'dah. Okay. That's not fine, but fine. Sure. Alright. I'll just teleport myself. I will not go to Ul'dah because we have a bunch of other things we can do. So we have the Drybone. Oh, Blackbrush Station. Actually, yeah, we will go back to Ul'dah. Let's do that. Great. I don't know if I have the time for it, but you are my dear sister. Do you want your own, like, avatar for my channel? Like your own cat look? Where am I going? I'm going to the Gladiators Guild. Because the default is the orange cat, but like I could do a Tamago or a Mochi, or if you want to be another cat. Can you make it like Tamago? Yeah, I could do that. So I don't know if I told you, but my hours are getting cut. Not because of what I have done, but because the doctor is literally just not in the office enough to justify an 8 to 5. Plus her kids are in school, so it's hard for her to actually get to the office for some of the hours. So my hours are being cut, so I'm having more time back, so I probably can make you a Tamago avatar. So now it's gonna be 9 to 3, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and 9 to 12 on Wednesdays. I still have my teaching job, but as you know, it's not like a lot of days of work, so it doesn't completely cover it. Probably gonna have to ask mom for help again. But hey, if you want to hang out on Fridays or something, or other days, I have more free time now. Oh, that's not terrible still. That's like, what, 27-ish hours? Yeah, it's like part-time job hour money. Give me a moment, Goof. I need to think. Fridays a closed valet after my work. That's right. You don't have Fridays anymore. But you're making cash. You're making money. I wanted to spare you this, Milla. I begged you not to go. You knew Aldous? That Leevil did. Damn, will she go back to more hours later when her husband comes on? Yeah, so in December, when she comes back, in December, when he joins in December, sorry, it will go back to 8 to 5. I can't do valet. Yeah, it's very physical. This job is already pushing it a little bit for me because the printer is down underneath the desk, so I have to bend down well, not too frequently because we don't have patients that often, but that and like the mopping is also actually a problem. I've had to change how I mop to make sure that I'm standing up straight. But that means I'm not actually mopping very efficiently. So yeah. Okay, good. So just a few months at least, not forever. Yes. And I did pay off my car. So that's like $400 I have back each month. And then I no longer pay what's it called? Storage unit. That's been for a while. So that's 150 or something. Good. And then I've actually been able to pay off my credit card bill by myself without mom's help for the past few months. So I think once it goes back in December when it gets back to full payment, I should still be okay. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, that floor can't be that dirty. It's not actually. It's just there's a lot of like black marks from probably when things were being moved around in the office, like when they were setting it up and stuff, and I just can't get those out. I don't think a mop can get those out. It's probably has to be something else. Oh yeah, no car payment. I want that. Oh, Dre. Yeah, I'm very lucky, but I was paying off that car for 8 years. It was an 8-year loan, so it was very long. Leovold and I once fought side by side in the Colosseum, the Twin Swords of Nonthal, they called us. Never lost a match, honored by the bull of Alamigo himself. But that was then, and this is now. When I learned Leovold single-handedly transformed the Alacran from a gang of common thieves into the most feared criminal organization in Thanlin, I knew I had to return. It seems like a lifetime ago that the three of us used to train together in this hall. Leovold I knew would never stoop so low. He was a good man, strong and true. What would drive him to do this? 8 years they have that. You know, when the guy gave me that loan, he was like, this is the best I can do to limit the amount of money you have to pay each month. So I was very lucky. They have that. Also, did you get the loan through your bank before buying the car? How did you do it? You know, I don't exactly know how it works. I went to the dealership and they did all the stuff for me. I don't remember if I had a call Golden One, but the loan was through Golden One. Oh, you did buy a brand new, right? Yes, I did buy a brand new. It was a brand new car. You probably got financing through the dealer then. Probably. I remember he said some things about like new graduate and like he did a whole bunch of stuff to lower the price is what I remember him saying. It had been a few years since I graduated, but it was very nice of him. It was also a very low interest rate. Like, the amount of extra cash I had to pay at the end, after I paid off the loan, it was probably like $50 or something extra. That was about it. It was pretty good. Okay, I need to do that in February. My lease is up. I kind of want a Honda Civic. Yeah, a Honda Civic is nice. They're little sporty cars. Didn't one of our family members have a Honda Civic? Senpai Gang? What was it called? Oh. I think it was called Senpai Gang, wasn't it? Let me look it up. Hold on. Senpai Squad. Okay, yeah, Franny did. That's right, yeah. The car company is Senpai Squad. I liked Franny's Honda Civic. I liked it a lot. Though, of course, you know, that was years ago, but, and I'm sure Honda Civics now are different, but I feel like a Japanese car would be good for you. When I find him, I'll be sure to ask. Fortunately, he seems determined to kill me for my curiosity. What aren't you telling me, Aldous? I'm not clever enough to keep secrets, my dear. I'm a simple man, only capable of dealing with what's right in front of me. Is that so? I'll find him, Milla. I promise. And last longer probably than a Jetta, but we'll see. Yeah. Yeah. Most likely. Alright. Level 20. Oh, all of this is level 20. Fuck. Shit. Okay, I don't... Okay, so it's the body piece and the legs. The legs are worse off, so I'm gonna... I'm gonna take the legs. Alright. Come on, there we go. Your free company can now create its own unique company crest. Oh, did we just... Oh, we reached rank 2! Alright, that's that. Okay. Ooh, is this like a purple sword? Because I need to be purple and everything. Oh my god, it is a purple sword. Oh, I want to glamour that. Oh, I have to use it for a while though. Okay, I love you, but I'm zoning out a little, getting sleepy. Okay, yeah, no worries. You can just hang out. Why did I manually walk out? Fuck. Oh, whatever. It's fine. Uh, poo. Oh, good. There's a crystal right there. The leader of the FC should make the company logo. Alright, we are headed. We're gonna go to Black Brush. Alright, Chocobo, take me the cheap way to Black Brush Station. Thank you. Alright, there are 2 quests to do this way. We've got this one and that one. So we could do... Actually, I forgot. There's this quest up here. Let's detour. Let's go and do that one real quick. I don't remember what this one is. It's a crafting thing, if I remember correctly, but I don't know which one. Hello. Forging the Spirit. Materia extraction. Extract the aether from an item with a complete spirit bond and then recrystallize the resulting residue. Oh, okay. What would you say if I told you that inanimate objects can possess a soul? They can, believe it or not, although the soul in question is not their own, but that of their owner. Through faithful service, the arms and armor that we use come to hold our spiritual energy. Thus do we form a spirit bond with them. This spiritual energy can be drawn out and converted into materia, a special kind of crystal that can be attached to gear to enhance its properties. I am well versed in the ways of materia extraction. If you wish to learn more about the process, it would be my pleasure to teach you. Oh, this is a really easy quest, sure. You ready to commence your learning? Good. As you will have gathered by now, materia is the crystallized form of one's spiritual energy. As this energy is derived from an individual's psyche, a volatile beast at the best of times, a degree of variance is to be expected in its production. In practice, this means that you won't know the exact properties of a stone until you cradle it in your hand. Now, materia won't grant you much of anything on its own. Its power must be tapped, see, and this is achieved by melding it to gear. Know, though, that it takes the deft hands of a craftsman to meld materia. You can always seek others to attach materia on your behalf, but if you would sooner do it yourself, I recommend you speak with Phobos? Yes, Phobos. Melding is her field of expertise. You wish to remove materia from an item, highlight its icon and select Retrieve Materia. there is a chance that the material will be salvaged. Cool. Thank you. Alright, I saw Phobos. You can... What do I have to do? Disciple of the Hand, level 19. Well, I'll eventually get to crafting. Eventually. Alright. With that, I can extract materia, which is good. Do I have any that is extractable yet? Oh, the side items are close. Very close. Accessories, that's the word I'm looking for. Alright, let's do the main story quest and then do... Actually, Thaumaturge one first? Thaumaturge? Yeah, let's do the... Wait, which one's the Thaumaturge? Lie in wait at the designated location. Whichever one is the one that's here. Which I think actually might be Pugilist. But this one's right here. Nah, it's fine. Okay, so who are you? There we go. Alright. Hello, I punch. Gross. Bunch of Realm Reborn Red in my image. I have no clue what to do with. Alright. Hello, Toad. You are toxic. A bad Toad. There we go. Cool. That's one more. I wish I had teleporting. I wish I had quick runs. Wish I had the other abilities for a Pugilist, but you know, not gonna happen. Alright, that's that. Back to Black Rush Station. So let's do this main quest right now. An advisor gave me like 99 when I got to Gridania for the first time. Alright, we could do this as a Pugilist. I would prefer to do it as a tank, just in case. come as agreed. Now show me the crown.
Aye, you'll have your precious crown once we've been duly compensated.
Do you think me a fool? What assurance have I that you will honor your part of the agreement?
Now, Owen, you're the least trustworthy man here. Not only was the crown stolen on your watch, but it looks to me as if you violated the terms of our exchange. Did we not say that you were to come alone? And given that you are not alone, what guarantee have we that there isn't a company of archers surrounding us even as we speak, ready to feather me and my men the moment they catch a glimpse of the crown? You have made mock of our trust. The deal is off.
Wait, here's your payment as promised. Owen's son.
Aye, 'tis the real thing. 1,000 thanks to you, boy. You've succeeded where scores of thieves have failed. And now at long last we have it. The power to create an army of undying soldiers. The traitor's spurn.
No, it can't be. What have I done?
Surely you must have wondered what it was that you were handing over. What it was that seemed as valuable to us as the crown seemed to you? Or did you assume we were feeling charitable? Ah, but you must feel terrible knowing that you brought us the doom of Sildar. Worry not, boy. We'll grant you a quick death and spare you further ignominy.
Glad I tanked up, because that's a lot of enemies. There's too many, Goof. Run! Run while you still can! I will do my duty. It's your duty to serve the Sultana, lad, and you'll be doing it for a good while yet. Is this who I think it is? Is it Thancred? No. Papa Shan! Sultan Sworn, put these thieves to the sword and secure the crown.
Sultan Sworn? Ha! No matter, kill them all!
I got this. And I'm gonna... Who healed? Who's the healer? Who we gotta kill for the healer? Alright. Time for you to die. Oh, there's more. Alright, sure. I'll do it. Oh boy, no, you can't come. Gotta protect Papa Shan. Is there any others? I'm gonna help you out. Who's healing? Who's the healer? Alright. No, bro, what? I'll tank it. Master Papa Shan, but why? How? The general saw you sneak into the vaults, Owen. He suspected something was afoot and ordered us to keep an eye on you. I already forgot his voice. The Flame General? He ordered you to look after me? Master Papa Shan, more of them to the north. After them, Sultan Sworn. They have the crown. This lot sought only to delay us. Let us speak again back in the city. I hope you all get that crown. Oh shit. That mask is Ugly.
The source of her strength becomes clear.
Dude, what is with your mask?
You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day.
Is there more? Am I doing more combat?
O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies.
Oh, shit. Whoa. Big boy.
Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live.
Alright, here I go. I did not expect a double fight, but you know, it's fine. Defeat the masked mage. Am I defeating him or the big monster? Oh, I guess both. Hold up, come over here. There we go. Poison? Oh boy. I'm okay.
Writhe as the venom eats its way through your veins.
It's a little hard to do. Oh my god, you can do Blizzard? Don't Blizzard to me. Certainly have a knack for getting into trouble. Thancred, no, Thancred, you're gonna get Blizzard.
No mortal shall possess such strength.
I could have blocked that.
Keep it up, Goof. We almost have him.
Ha ha ha, I interrupted that. Yeah, fucked him up.
Ugh. That the wisdom of the Paragons should be brought low by mere mortals.
Paragons? This is indeed a disturbing revelation. We had long suspected the involvement of the Bringers of Chaos. Ascians, to give them their true name. But we could not be sure they were responsible for the recent disturbances until now, as if the Sultanate needed any more enemies. Have we Charlians crossed paths with Ascians before? Well, we've certainly... Wait, I don't recall telling you about my homeland. Ah, yes, that's right, you're one of the gifted. You know, this marks the third time I've found you in the midst of trouble. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were a lodestone for it. Anyway, I'm glad I started following you around. Who knows what grand conspiracy you'll stumble upon next. I jest. Had I truly been watching your every move, I wouldn't have taken so long to intervene in your latest altercation. But all's well that ends well, eh? Our masked friend is no more, and while I very much doubt we've seen the last of his kind, his demise will likely grant us at least some respite. And on that note, I must away. Until next time, Goof. Oh? Are we gonna touch that? It's spewing some black shit. It's not like those other crystals we picked up, which were like nice and not evil looking. Okay, let's go back to Blackbrush. Which one was it in Blackbrush? Pugilist? Yes, it was Pugilist. Cool. What does Chuchito have to say? Taking part in today's lessons as well. Good luck to the both of us.
So did you bring me the toad legs?
I sure did.
This is the stuff, alright. Just need some butter, a slice of sun lemon, and a pinch of...
Master?
What I meant to say was, you've done well to defeat the toxic toads, Goof. For the next part of your lesson, you'll be putting your endurance to the test against...
The talk was true! Hammond Holyfist is really here!
Ha ha ha! I can take nary a step outside the guild without being flocked by fans. Such is the price of fame.
Please, sir, I have grave need of your legendary skills. Somnus is being smuggled through Blackbrush Station. I reported this to the brass blades and the stone torches, asked them to put an end to it, but they both turned a blind eye. Somnus? That's the mind-warping substance made from dream flowers. Those who overindulge are said to fall into an eternal slumber. A dear friend suffered that very fate. That's why I want to put an end to the smuggling. But I'm just an ordinary person, and there's precious little I can do.
Ha ha ha! You've done enough to bring word to me, friend. For as surely as Hammond Holyfist is my name, I'll see the smuggler scum thrown in the dungeon before the bell is through.
12 bless you, sir. You're truly a hero to us all.
Ha ha ha! Slight change of plans, Goof. In place of the endurance test, we're gonna find and apprehend the smugglers. But first, we must gather information. You two, find out what you can from the people of Blackbrush Station. Report back once you've learned something. Find out what you can from the people of Blackbrush Station. Report back once you've learned something.
That's the same thing that he said. Alright. Searching for Somnus smugglers, you say? Where is they associated with the Alacran? Coalition of cold-blooded criminals. But beware. They always act in alliance. Huh. So, all 3 of the job quests are related to the Alacran. That's very interesting. I don't know if the main story quest has, though. There's an abandoned Chitron lair a short distance west of the Coffer and Coffin. Decent folk tend to give that place a wide berth. Ideal for a smuggling operation, wouldn't you say? Excuse me, had to burp a little bit. I don't know if that got caught on stream, but that's fine. It appears a silver-haired Lalafell was seen skulking about the station recently. He was headed west, bearing a suspicious burden.
The Alacran, a likely hideout on a silver-haired Lalafell. I don't like the sound of this, not one bit. Like as not, the smugglers operate out of the abandoned Chitron lair west of the Coffer and Coffin. We'll lie in wait for them there.
Alright. Did you say the same thing? Okay. Well then, let's go do that while we're here. Lots of hammer beaks. Alright. Where is this marker? Is it down below? Or down above? Below? It's like right here. Oh, it's a instance. Oh. Okay, I can do that. We can do a bunch of instances today. Level 19. Oh. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Balls, that's... We've really outdone ourselves out this time. Master Wegfar is bound to be pleased. Save the talk. We have crates to move.
Rukuta, it is you, isn't it? Oh, wasn't this her friend? Juchito, Master, it's been a while. You vanished from the guild with nary a word, and we find you here smuggling somnus with those villains. What is the meaning of this?
Urukuta, my boy, I didn't teach you how to fight so that you can become a pox on society. My student or no, you must be held accountable. Jujuto, Goof, your lesson begins. Apprehend the smugglers.
This is very similar to the Gladiator one.
You lot, take care of these meddlers.
Because in the Gladiator one, in the Gladiator one, it's the other guy's like friend who has the other half of the sword. I am barely doing damage. This might be a little hard. Chichito, who are you attacking next, lady? Okay, you. Is that it? Oh, we got more? We got star marmots. What? Where are the star marmots? The marmots are yours. Okay, sure. Chichicho, don't die, girl. Oh, Chichito's at half health, girl. Okay. I'll tank for you.
Damn and Holy Fist, just our luck. If you know who I am, then you'll know what's good for you. Come quietly or there will be trouble. Holy Fist? Don't make me laugh. You're being fooled, all of you.
Who's fooling who? What in the world are you talking about? It was a dark night several moons ago. I was out in the wilds training alone. From a distance, I caught sight of Master leaving the tavern, returning for the city. Thinking to accompany him back, I followed on his heels and was about to call out when I saw this.
You would challenge the Holy Fist? You have fighting spirit, I'll grant you that, but you do well to know your limits. So be it. Yeah.
Master?
You've read my every move. You're no ordinary marmot.
Master!
All I wanted was to be surrounded by scantily clad maidens. When my time came, the gods are cruel.
Master, what is the meaning of this? Explain yourself. Now you've seen it with your own eyes. Master was beaten by a marmot, a common bleeding marmot. You would remind us how strong he was at every turn, but he was lying through his teeth.
I can scarce believe my eyes. Wait till Master Wegfar learns of this.
I can't believe it. How did Master become so weak?
Forgive me, Chuchito Goof. I didn't mean to deceive anyone, least of all my students. Him and Holy Fist can't conquered every foe that stood before him, but he couldn't conquer old age. My strength, my reflexes, my endurance, they've all left me. There's nothing here but a decrepit old man. I would be alone for a while. I'll make my own way back to the guild. From now on, your to-do is shoot your toe bids, Goof.
Alright. Well, that was sad. They had funny music when we found out that he could get beat up by a marmot, but it's kind of sad, to be honest. Alright. What time is it? Oh. I was hoping I'd get further through the main story quest, but I keep doing job quests. Well, they will stop at level 30 because then I have to unlock the the job quests, which I do not have yet. So, I'm gonna go to. You don't have a destination to. What? You only have it to Ul'dah? You don't have it to the next town? To Drybone? Okay, fine. Oh, 239. I'm using an Aetheryte ticket. Alright. There are a bunch of quests here that I could do, but I'm not gonna do that quite just yet. So the Thaumaturge one is also probably going to have an instance, because it's the level 15 quest. So, frick, I forgot. When you switch classes, it turns off all your buffs and debuffs. I thought I could sprint and change class, but no, cannot do. Oh. Oh, I need to go down this way. Otherwise, I'll run into a wall. And you can't pass the wall. Oh. Just ignore me. Just ignore me. Damn it. No, go away. Don't go away. This is Amalja? Oh, fuck. Bro, why do you have to put this right in the middle of Amalja territory? Fuck. Okay, we have to fight you. I can't change class. Oh, you're level 18 and I'm level 15. Oh, this is not great. Oh boy, I might die. Okay. Locate Mormo's urn. Wait, I remember this. I have to be... Okay, I remember this. I have to sleep these fools. That was a dead end, and then... Mormo's urn. There we go. Kokobusi, is he the young brother? Goof, a moment, if you please. Pray allow me to shatter that urn. I thought that if I assisted you with your task, then my brothers might finally deign to take me seriously, so I followed you. Bro, that's dangerous.
What have we got here, then? Couple of nosy sand rabbits that are about to get skinned.
Oh, dear gods, where did they come from? Okay, Kokobusi, you are not... Oh boy. What kind of tricks, sir? Oh, Kokobusi, do not die. Wait, is the kindness of the Alacran a healer? Yes, they are a healer. I'm gonna kill you first. Kokobusi, what the fuck are you doing? Health is getting low, Kokobusi. Please, bro. Heal me. I might die at this rate. Not enough MP. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not so good at Black Mage. I don't keep track of my MP. Did we do it? That was simply incredible, Goof. I wish I could wield the same sort of power. I became an alchemist in the hopes of creating some manner of mana-amplifying elixir, but all my efforts have been for naught. The results have been far too mild to make any difference. I'll never be a thaumaturge like my brothers at this rate. I'll forever be the pitiful, powerless little sibling. Mormo's urn. If I destroy it, then maybe my family will see what I'm capable of. Ooh, wait. Don't you dare break my urn! What the? Did that piece of pottery just talk? Are you Mormo the voice then? Hehe, well, yes, I am Mormo, but I'm one of the nice void sent. Mm-hmm. It was the nasty ones that sealed me up in here for helping a mortal. If you would be so kind as to open the lid of my urn, I would be happy to grant you a wish. Anything you desire. Fortune? Fame? Kokobusi, don't listen. I'm not really interested in fame or fortune, but perhaps there is one thing. I'd like to have etheric power equal to that of my brothers. Power, is it? A perfectly acceptable wish. In fact, I sense the latent ability buried deep within your spirit. It will be a simple thing for me to turn it loose. What more is there to think about? Open the lid. Kokobusi, no! Why aren't we stopping him? Hello? Goof? What are you doing? Oof, you had every single you had like 10 to 15 seconds to stop Coco Boosie from picking up the pot. Well, I don't feel different at all. I think Mormo may have been lying. Come, Goof. It's time we were leaving. Oh, weren't we supposed to break this urn? And that is that. Yes, this will be such fun. I mean, it'll be nice to return home after all this excitement. That's not Kokobusi. That's Mormo. All right. That's that. Report to Thaumaturge, Pugilist, and Seek with Papa Sean in the Heart of the Sworn. Is that back in Old Daw? Yes. Okay. We can head back to Old Daw then. All right. We've got Thaumaturge.
Welcome back, Goof. I am glad to see you making a habit out of not dying. Before we discuss your trial further, however, I would ask you about Kokobusi. When I saw him but a few moments ago, he seemed odd. Well, odder than usual. Would you happen to know aught of it?
Kokobusi joined me at my trial.
Busi was at your trial?
We're not gonna say that he got possessed by Mormo? Hello? Goof, what are you doing?
It is extraordinarily dangerous and foolish to interfere with a thaumaturge's training. I shall have to scold him most heartily. Such unpleasantness aside, I am impressed that you claim victory in spite of this unexpected development. The teachings of the Yawning Abyss have served you well. With your experience and control thus demonstrated, I believe you are ready to add a new spell to your repertoire, Scathe. This elementally neutral blast of force will prove effective against all manner of opponents. As I am sure you are eager to test this incantation's efficacy, I shall grant you leave to return to your training. I pity the next hostile creature that crosses your path.
Thank you. I will take something. Let's take the cotton cowl, because that's gonna give me the best defense. Scathe. Oh, I don't think I can apply that. Oh, we can. Oh, that's good. All right. Then we're gonna go as Pugilist, and I think I just saw. Yeah. Hello. What is his name? Edward? It was Edward, yeah. Hello, Edward. Pop. We're at rank 2. Okay, so Pugilist Guild, and then we can just zip zap zoop through the main story quest. That's in front of the Aetheryte Plaza. Okay. Chuchito, you are in charge of this guild now. I've been doing some thinking, Goof. Well, 'tis true that Master had been deceiving us. He meant us no harm. Besides, I owe him my life. Had he not taken me in all those years ago, I would have died in some ditch. I can never bring myself to hate him. Even if he were an ordinary old man, I would still respect him. Alas, with the truth of his condition revealed, Master Hammond has lost his sense of purpose, his will to teach. I cannot bear to see him like this. I want him to regain his confidence, but for this he needs to regain his former strength. Listen, Goof. Master even said that you remind him of his younger self. Were you to continue showing rapid improvement, I dare to hope that it would rekindle his fighting spirit. To this end, I will teach you a new technique, one which Master Hammond used to great effect during his prize fighting days. Steel Peak, it's called, and it sees you channel your gathered chakra into a powerful attack performed with your entire body. Make this technique your own, Goof, and strive to grow stronger still. When next Master Hammond beholds you, he will surely be moved to action. Cool. Let's see. We could do a hat. Let's do the gloves because we get that right now. Steel Peak. Chakra gauge unlocked. Chakra gauge indicates the number of chakra currently open. Opening 5 allows for the execution of Steel Peak. Okay. There we go. Cool. Where is Steel Peak? It's there. Oh, Oh, I don't need 2 of them. Okay, cool. So it just occupies 1 spot. That's perfect. Alright. That is good. I've got all the goodies. And time for main story quests. We can finally get back to that. There's only a few more minutes left before the hour. You know, I'll go till 10. I'll go till 10. We are going to the hustings strip. There we go. Okay, this way. I want to do this as my tank. Everyone is waiting for you, adventurer. You have my thanks, Goof, for helping to defend Her Grace's good name, for sparing the Sultan Sworn further dishonor. I believe Master Papashan would like to thank you personally. I get a ring. That's worse than my current rings. I don't know about that. Yeah. Does it surprise you to see me dressed so, Goof? I was once a Sultan Sworn, you know, though it's been 15 years since I put down my sword and took up the role of Station Master. It is a capacity in which I am no less proud to serve, lest you doubt. Whenever Her Grace ventures outside the gates, I have the honor of protecting her person. Never before had I seen her so despondent as when news of the crown's theft reached her ears. Thanks to your valiant efforts, she has returned to her former vibrant self. You have the gratitude of every Sultan Sworn, Goof. I forgot it's in Japanese. I'm so sorry. Onari. Exalted vessel of Nanthal, guardian of Thanalan, 17th ascendant to the throne of Ul'dah, Her Royal Majesty Nanamo Ul Namo presides. Let me log out real quick after this cutscene. I'm gonna just let her speak. No, I'm gonna repeat. I'll do it. It regaled me with tales of a champion amongst champions, one whose tireless service to the crown merited the highest honor we might bestow. Never did it occur to me that it might be you. Bring it forth. Betokening our gratitude and esteem, I, Nanamo Ul Namo, Sultana of Ul'dah, confer upon you this gift. Rub on. Your Grace. See to it that our champion is my personal guest at the banquet. As you command, Your Grace. Is he taller than me? Holy shit. What they say is true. Ul'dah owes you a great debt. I am Roban Alden. With the consent of Her Grace, I oversee the affairs of the Sultanate. Brave souls are few and far between in these times. I count my blessings when I find one. Her Grace invites you to join her at the coming banquet. I trust I will see you there. Until then. For the sake of Her Grace and the glory of the Sultanate, may you walk in the light of the crystal. Cool, I gotta see the queen. That's cool. Alright, hold up. Hold up. We gotta switch this to English. Audio. Where is the voice? Is it other settings? There we go. I don't think there will be another voice cutscene in a long while, so I think it should be okay. But I just gotta remember to swap back, because like I prefer the Japanese dub, but for streaming purposes, because I am doing this is English, I'm an English speaker. I don't want to like talk over the people that are speaking. So I want them to be able to do their cutscenes. And there's also some dialogue boxes that don't pause. And if it's in Japanese, then it's like I can't say what they're saying because they're speaking. So I'd have to speak over them. So it'd be better to just do this in English. But I am very unfamiliar with the English VAs for this game because I think I played a majority of this game in Japanese. So we'll see how it goes. By the 12, Goof! For an adventurer to receive a personal invitation from Her Grace is unprecedented. Seats at these banquets are offered only to the most distinguished individuals. You will be dining with some of the most influential people in Ul'dah. There are, of course, certain protocols that must be observed, but I am no authority on them. Fear not, however. Mistress Momodi has long been responsible for familiarizing foreign guests with our customs. Pray return to Quicksand and speak with her. She will tell you all you need to know. Alrighty, Owen. Adventurers Guild. Welcome back, Goof, and congratulations on your invite to the big soiree. To be honest, I never imagined I'd be explaining these procedures to you. It's usually only foreign dignitaries who get to hear me prattle on and on about royal traditions. Any road, I know you're a busy woman, so I'll keep it short and sweet. In accordance with ancient custom, all guests to this banquet are required to wear a pair of ceremonial earrings made specially for the occasion. They're meant to symbolize... Actually, forget about that. This was meant to be the short version. Being of a design so unique to the occasion, the earrings serve as a security measure. The Sultansworn won't let you near the hall without them. Your set should be ready and waiting for you at the Goldsmiths Guild. Mr. Serendipity is expecting you, so you'll want to head down there now. Once you've got them, bring them back here and we'll continue. Okay, Momodi. Will do. Alright, Goldsmith Guild? Yes, correct. Greetings, is there something I can help you with? Oh, Goof, your earrings are right here. I crafted them myself, I'll have you know. I think you'll be very pleased. In case Mr. Momodi didn't warn you, the box is locked, and I am not permitted to give you the key. It's a final safeguard, you see. Only designated individuals are authorized to distribute the earrings to guests. In this instance, the person in question is none other than Mistress Momodi, so we'll need to ask her to open the box on your behalf. Pardon the inconvenience, but the Sultansworn take Her Grace's safety very seriously. No problem. I would like her to be safe, so that is absolutely acceptable. Picked up your earrings yet, Goof? I sure did. I got a box for you. Let me just... Oh, well now, looks like the guildmaster outdid herself with this pair. You best take good care of these earrings. They fell into the wrong hands. Gods only know what might happen. Now then, I hope you're feeling sociable, Goof, because you're about to hobnob with Ul'dah's elite. Let me know when you're ready to head to the banquet. Alright, I think I have to wear the earrings. Ooh, I levels up. Do I have better... No, I don't. Okay, I think I have to wear the earrings. This is it, Goof. Your big debut in Ul'dah High Society. Banquet is being held in the Fragrant Chamber. Head over to the Royal Promenade and Bartholomew will show you in. Oh, but be sure to put on your earrings first or he'll send you packing. Right? Well, I reckon that's everything. Try not to let all the pomp and ceremony get to you. Just be yourself and you'll be fine. Alrighty. You know, I don't remember these items, and I don't know if my main character has them, to be honest. Alright. Where we're going to the Hastings Strip. This is closer? I'll just go here. Just go over and do the whole circle. The banquet hosted by Her Grace the Sultana is due to begin shortly. Attendance is by invitation only. Please make way for arriving guests. We are honored to receive you, my lady. Please proceed inside. Is this voice? That guy is just dancing. Hello? Who are you? Alright. Text auto advance.
The Sultana. Your Grace.
Raban?
Excuse me.
By right of the royal house of all, I,
The
Lord 17th
benefits of being a
Marline, have
Lullafell.
summoned you here.
Act like a bird and perch on somebody's
By
arm.
the presence of a hero to Uldar and dear friend to the crown. Honored guests, I give you our champion.
It's me.
And with that, I bid you enjoy the feast.
Where am I going?
Not to spoil your appetite, but Uldar is hardly so bountiful as this meal would have you believe. While we gorge ourselves, children starve in the streets. Nor can her grace do aught to help them. She is thwarted at every turn by those on the syndicate who derive their wealth from the workers' poverty. Beneath her mask of stately serenity, she is aghast at the plight of her subjects. But there will be no hope for the masses until the crown is restored to power. I am truly grateful for all you have done for Uldar, but there is so much more to do.
What?
That light.
No,
What
what
is
is
it?
that light? Hello?
So bright. Almost like by the 12. Tell me true. Have you been troubled by strange dreams of late? Visions of the crystal? Mayhap you put them down to an excess of ether?
Ooh.
Yes, you are like they were. Allow me to explain. Before you came to Eorzea, there were others like you who fought the primals. Though they were not of this land, when the Garlean Empire threatened the realm, they helped bring together the three grand companies. And they stood with us at Cartano, that fateful day 5 years ago. The day we lost them. None who survived have forgotten the hero's sacrifice, nor would any man deny they fought alongside us. But the names of these heroes come not to our lips. The once familiar pages of their story are now blank to us. And in our mind's eye, their faces
So this is
are
actually
not
a
but
reference to
silhouettes amid a
1.0.
blinding glare. It is for this reason that we have come to call them
Like, you could have been
the
an actual
Warriors
player
of
from
Light.
1.0 and they'll talk about this stuff, and I
When I
understand
look at
that
you,
dialogue can
I
be
cannot help
different
but think of them
because of that.
and of what you might achieve. You
But
must protect
yeah.
that crystal at all costs. It is a gift from Heidelin, mother of all, and one she gave to you for a reason. Yours is no ordinary tale. If I am right, the fate of the realm may yet hang upon your deeds. Only heroes and martyrs are fit to bear such a burden. Let us pray you are the former.
We getting a flashback? Is this when the sky fell, Dalamud? whatever it's called. There, it is the moon. It's falling.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold. Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it cost them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Oh? Who we zooming the camera on? Oh! Oh shit. We saw that in the flashback? We got a little cut to that strange masked man.
It is nothing.
Oh shit.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
That guy's still standing there. I saw this VA so she's doing her best, I guess.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. Gods preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
Oh my god.
Gods, damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Oh. Oh no.
Mad Snake!
Was that a reference to Snake?
Hands on me!
Metal Gear Solid? No way.
Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no
sounds like-
victor this day. You know this to be true.
She sounds like
Let
a
us
voice
not
actress in
sacrifice
another video
lives in
game.
vain. The adventurers fight
Like, my
bravely,
brain keeps
but to
thinking
no
Persona.
avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand
I don't know.
with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louisoix. To your positions.
That I shall live to behold Bahamut once more. Magnificent. The eons of imprisonment have only made him hungrier.
Oh, it's the guy with the really shitty mask.
I am aware. Pay them no mind. They are powerless to act. It has begun. Soon the planet will regain its true form.
That was a long ass cutscene. And I was out for a very long ass time, apparently. Oh. How you feeling, Goof? I guess my Modi doesn't have a voice actress. They saw you fainting in the middle of one of the general stories. I had to have you carried back to the hourglass. I reckon you made quite an impression. Oh, ignore that loud sound. I have the window open because it's hot. I reckon you made quite an impression on your fellow guests, though probably not the sort you intended. You sure you're getting enough rest, Goof? Life and adventure can be pretty taxing. I am so tall compared to her. Any road, I'm glad to see you're back to normal. No offense, but looking after you was getting a bit tiresome. Oh, fur I get. The General left a message for you. Said that when you're feeling up to it, you should come and see him at the Hall of Flames. Probably wants to finish the story he was telling you when you fell asleep. Alright. Let's see. Where is he? I could just walk there. I don't need to use the aetheryte. Ooh! Excuse me. That one was like a tickle in my nostril.
I've been waiting for you, Goof. Trust you are fully recovered? Good, because there is much work to be done. Work that I would have you do.
I should probably try and do his accent.
Listen well, Goof. This will take some time to explain.
Oh? Oh? Am I going? Am I making it? Am I getting to Limsa? This is really important, y'all. I need to go to Limsa. This is very important.
I prepared these letters for my counterparts in the Eorzean Alliance. 5 years ago, we looked on powerless as our brothers and sisters were taken from us at Cartano, first by the Garleans and then by the thrice-damned primal called forth by their treachery. Not a day goes by that I do not think of my fallen comrades, and of the warriors of light, of whom no trace remained. The tragedies of the Calamity are not so easily forgotten, nor should they be. In remembering all we've lost, we've reminded of what we still have. And so I mean to mark the 5th anniversary of the Battle of Cartano with a memorial service honoring the fallen. It is my hope that my counterparts in the Alliance will agree to do the same. And I would have you bear my words to them as my personal envoy. Why you? Because your deeds mark you out as the nearest thing I have to a warrior of light. I can think of none more worthy of the role. The question is, will you accept it? Yes, I nod my head and I have no choice but to accept, because Goof in the game says yes. Then it is agreed. You will journey to Gridania and Limsa Lominsa as my official representative. Now that's a great many miles to travel, but I've neither the time nor patience to wait around while you do it on foot. I hereby grant you permission to use the airship routes connecting the 3 city-states. This pass serves as proof of your privilege. Gone are the days when airship travel was available to all. The ever-present threat of Imperial attack has forced us to impose drastic restrictions out of concern for public safety. These passes are only granted when circumstance demands it, as in this case. Though there were others who insisted you be granted one regardless. I, Goof, I am not alone in seeing it. Your potential is plain. But I have said enough. In the name of the Sultana, I bid you go forth. See for yourself the wonders of the realm for which the warriors of light risked all. Rise to your calling and fulfill your purpose. And should your path be barred by man or beast, strike fast and true, for victory belongs to the bold. Now go, Goof, and heed the crystal's guidance should you ever lose your way.
Yes! Yes! Limsa, let's go! Let's go! I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so excited. So I did get Gridania, but Limsa you can't get to by land travel. It's only available by airship or sea. So let's get going. Let's get to Pirate Lands. All right, take me to Limsa. What? I have an airship pass. What are you talking? Oh, I need to speak with Momodi. Oh, fuck. Shit, how do I get out of here? I was so excited. Ruby Road Exchange? I was so excited I jumped the gun. I thought Robon gave me my pass, but clearly he did not. Also, there's a quest here? Did I miss it? Oh, there's a dance. I will not do side quests. I want to get to Limsa really, really badly. Like, that's very important to me right now. I'll come back and do city quests. So I asked my friends if they could help me with the first dungeon. So I want to do that next week. So I'm going to try to push through to get to that first dungeon unlock. And then after I do that dungeon next week, we can do all the other side quests. We can like calm down a little bit. There's going to be a series of 3 dungeons in a row that we'll be getting quests for, but I'm going to just do the first one and do side quests, and then the next week we'll do more dungeon. We'll do another dungeon. I'm gonna see if I can stream on Saturday, but my roommate has a lot of stuff happening Saturday, so I'm not sure if I'll get the opportunity to do so. Ah, back from your meeting with Robon, are you? What did the big man have to say? Is that a fact? Personal envoy of the Flame General himself. So you'll be bearing the great man's words to the leaders of the Alliance, will you? And by airship! Bugger me. That's an honor and a half, that is. But I can't think of anyone who deserves it more. I'm proud of you, Goof. I truly am. Oh, I need to change my clothing. Now, I dare say Robon told you this, but not many people get to go on airship these days. In fact, most folk go to their graves having never once seen Eorzea from above. Poor buggers shuffle off to meet Thal, having never known the blues of Limsa, Luminsa's shimmering seas or the myriad greens of leafy Gridania. But not you, Goof. You'll see those sights and more, and everywhere you go, you'll find fascinating folk with fascinating tales to tell. The people you meet, the places you go, savor these experiences, for they are priceless all. Saying that, it'd be remiss of me if I didn't remind you to be careful out there. Ul'dah ain't the only place beset by troubles, as you'll discover when you visit Limsa and Gridania. Truth be told, that might well be exactly what the General wants you to realize. I think he knows what kind of woman you are, Goof. What kind that, you ask? Why, the kind that can't resist sticking her nose in other people's business, of course. And don't you ever go changin'. Safe travels, Goof. I'll see you when you get back. Okay, now I can go to the airship landing? Yes? Right to airship landing, take me to Limsa. I want to be a pirate. Hello, hello, hello. Greetings, madame. This is the reservation counter for passengers traveling to Limsa Luminsa. If I'm not mistaken, you are the Flame General's envoy, Goof the Goofanator, yes? Highwind Skyways is at your service. Will you be flying with us today? Yes. Take me far away from Ul'dah. Attention all passengers, the airship bound for Limsa Luminsa is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. You would think airships are a big deal, but since you can just teleport everywhere, you don't really use airships after being, like... As a new player, you might use airships often, but, like, it's not very frequently used. It's just easier to teleport. Oh wow, that's a big entourage. When first we met beneath the Sultan tree, I sensed there was something unusual about her. I wonder if they will feel the same. Godspeed, Goof. Godspeed. I'm right. They'll be singing your praises from here to the far reach before long. Well, we do have 100 levels to go, so I feel like we're gonna have quite the journey. May you always walk in the light of the crystal. Ooh, with my coat, that actually looks pretty sick. If only my hair didn't cut through the coat. Castrum Occidents. Well, this is not us. Star Wars music. Definitely evil people. Also, these outfits are ridiculous.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon...
Is that a dragon?
Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Midgard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship
Is this
lost, and
new?
our hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious
Maybe not. I don't remember this. I didn't know that was Midgard Stormer's background.
Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods. Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet, it must be saved. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balzar.
Who is the big guy? I do not remember him. What is that? Looks like a dragon.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
Do people stand in that thing, or are they just robots?
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartano. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus's plan.
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Othard?
Othard, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Have we been to Othard?
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume.
What does that mean?
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate.
What? I don't get what's going on, Nero.
Sees all.
Oh. Oh, that's what's going on.
Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
Your helmet is so bizarro, Nero. Where do you look?
Garland.
I guess it's that tiny little beady
The
eye.
true power of Magitech.
But when viewed from the front, you can't see it. Limsa! Pirates! Let's go! So excited. So excited. I'm gonna get all the Aetherites. I know I said I was gonna do main story quest, but we gotta get all the Aetherites in town, okay? We gotta do that. It's very important. Very, very important. Alright, cool. That's that. Let's head on out. I can't exit that way? I exit this way? Ah, ye must be the envoy from Ulta. Welcome to Limsa Laminsa, madame. Admiral... Excuse me? Blowfiswin? 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 Admiral Blowfiswin waits your arrival. Is that how you pronounce that name? I don't know. I sure as hell don't know. Well, we'll do this right here. You are the Uldan envoy? Welcome to Limsa Luminsa. The Admiral has been looking forward to your arrival. Please proceed to the Crow's Lift at your earliest convenience. It will take you to Bulwark Hall. Once there, pray speak with Xanthale. He will be pleased to show you into the Admiral's command room on the bridge. Okie dokie. Let's start off on the top part. We're gonna go to the Drowning Wench. We're gonna get all the Aetherites. Get them all. Let's see. Let's go this direction. Nope, this direction, I guess. Alright, swing back around. Okay, now we're going down. I mean north. We're going north. That's not down, that's actually up. We'll get the one right here. I feel like the Aethernet shards, or the Aetherites in Limsa aren't, like, particularly well placed. Oh, no, but the one by the, what's it called? Marketplace? That one's actually pretty good. There's a bunch of quests that I'm gonna have to go back to. I was thinking what I would do is, So, what I want to do, main story quests, get all 3 dungeons, stop there, go back and get, like, all the job quests you can get, do all the side quests, and then, oops, is that the wrong way? That's the wrong way. I just realized I could have taken that Aetherite shard. Let me go back. Yeah, so I think we're gonna blitz through the main story quest, get those 3 dungeons going, and then we'll pause there, do a whole bunch of, like, side quests. Or do I push through the main story quest to get to the point that I get mounts? I think I should push to get to mounts. I think that's actually gonna be more important. Gonna take the aft. There's a way to get down from here, so we'll take this one. It's right here. Oh, perfect. The big Aetherite. You shall be my favorite destination. Very good. Alright. I got you, so we're gonna go this way. Okay, that's that one. I go down further. Alright, that's done. Oh, I just, take this. Where am I going? I got that one. I got the big one. I need to go south. So we're gonna go take Hawker's Alley. This way. I think that's the last one. Okay, we did it. Alright, and with that we can go to story, main story, get that unlocked. Greetings, madame, and welcome to our fair city. If you would permit me to examine the seal on the missive you carry. Got it. Yes, everything seems to be in order. My apologies. We cannot afford to be complacent, you understand. Please, step this way. Oh?
Enter. So the silver-tongued merchants send an adventurer to speak for them. It appears the Uldans place great faith in you. This way. I bid you welcome.
Lufus.
I am Melvib
I'm never
Lufusville,
gonna remember that,
Admiral of
Merlwib.
Lominsa, and Commander of the Maelstrom. Now, what news from Thanalan?
Oh, no, don't. Oh, no, no. Memorials of the Fallen. I'll hold up. Sorry, I was answering people in Discord. Ignore me. I was not paying attention. 7 hells. Has it been 5 years? 5 years since the Gallian Empire sought to wrest Eorzea from our grasp. It was an answer to the imperial threat that the city-states formed the Grand Companies and forged the Eorzean alliance anew. But Garlemald was not content to wager all on a simple contest of martial might. They had other plans. The Meteor Project. Legatus Nail Van Darnus, Hell's Take Him, intended to cleanse our realm by snatching the lesser moon Dalamud from the heavens and casting it down upon our heads. Desperate to prevent this lunatic scheme, we marched our forces to the Cotonou Flats, and there met the 7th? The 7th Imperial Legion in battle. Never have I seen a fight like the Battle of Cotonou, and I have seen full many. But though we gave no quarter, spared not 1 ounce of effort, we could not prevent what followed. From inside the shell of Dalamud came a winged nightmare, a dragon the size of a bloody city. 'Twas the elder primal Bahamut, bent on making an 8th hell of Eorzea. In the space of a breath, the legions of the Empire were set aflame, while our own armies fared little better. 'Twas as if the whole world was burning. Words cannot well describe the scene. And yet, by some miracle, a few among us were spared. For so you could appear in 2.0. That's why you were spared.
Even as I steeled myself for death, a blinding white light enveloped me, robbing me of my senses. When I regained them, the dragon was gone, and the still smoldering land was warped beyond all knowing. Were Archon Louisois was still with us, he would doubtless shed some light on these unfathomable happenings. Alas, he is not, and I fear we will want for his wisdom in the days to come. But while our nation struggled to recover from the devastation,
Excuse me, I burped and you probably didn't hear it, but you know, you had to know because I said it out loud. Man, you know, like, I feel like I always have, like, weird mouth issues when I'm streaming lately. Like, I'm still feeling like my mouth is, like, very drooly, and I'm speaking a lot, and I have to, like, swallow a lot, and then I'm, like, been burping, you know. I did have, like, pepperoni pizza. I don't know if that would cause it, though.
For while our nation struggled to recover from the devastation, the beastmen call forth their damned primals to torment us anew. Unless we put aside our differences and rebuild now, our foes will catch us unprepared. And I speak not only of the beastmen. Do not imagine that the Empire has forsaken its claim on Eosia. The Imperials crowd our borders, waiting to strike. Damn it all, we need champions to replace those we lost. But such thoughts are worse than worthless. Time is short, and none will save us save ourselves. It is the duty of every soul who survived the calamity to work together for the good of Eorzea, and this memorial service may be the very thing to unite us. Robon has the right of it. I accept this proposal. Your duty is done here, adventurer. I will see to it that the Flame General receives my reply. You travel next to Gridania, yes?
Yes, sure.
Pray give my regards to the Elder Seedseer. Oh, and tell her the wolf has been sniffing around the stables. A private jest, and one in poor taste. But I would have you tell it all the same.
What? And tell her the wolf has been sniffing around the stables. A private jest and one in poor taste? Meryl Wib, what? You know, my brain is always thinking about lesbians and Yuri and girls being with girls. So, like, I was thinking maybe Meryl Wib is, like, flirting with her or something. I don't know. I don't know what this is about. Also, if Meryl Wib is gay, bi, any kind of queer, you know, I would be so proud of her. And if, what's-her-face, the other lady, is also gay, maybe we can just pair them up. And Robon is there as a Yuri fanboy cheering them on. That is actually, no, it's, what's-her-face, it's the queen, it's a threesome. It's a threesome. That's my headcanon now. I'm gonna write some fanfiction about it. I won't write fanfiction. I'm sorry, I'm not very... I don't write. I love to write, but I also don't write.
Fare you well, Goof. May the navigator guide you on your journey.
Alrighty, well, we did a quick stop here, and now we go back up. Yeah, we're going to the airship. Nope. Hold on. Sorry, I'm texting people right now about getting help for the first dungeon, so give me some few moments while I'm doing that. Sorry for being quiet. Going to... Alright. Oh no. Pleasure to serve you again, madame. Are you ready to board the airship? Yes, I am. Take me. Take me to Gridania. To the land of the trees. I stand facing one direction, but we go backwards. Oh, I guess it turns around. Right, I need to change my equipment because I can't have those earrings in. I don't think I need those earrings anymore. Oh, my boobs jiggle. Oh shit. So, I play as a Lalafell in my other game, and I have this outfit on one of my glamours is that outfit. And Lalafells have, like, no boobage. Like, itty-bitty titties. Very itty-bitty titty status. But it's so itty-bitty titty, they might as well not even have titty. Like, it's just flat. There is no bump. Are there even boobs on a Lalafell? That is the real question. And so there is no boob jiggle as I move around, but I am now a full-grown, tall person with actual boobage, and I did not expect boob jiggle. So I don't know if I want to keep this glamour. I'm not saying boob jiggle is bad. Boob jiggle is fine for other people. For me, it's like I like boobs, so I'm gonna stare at the boobs. You understand. So it's like if there's boob jiggling, that makes me even more looking at the boobs. So I would prefer not to have the boob jiggle on my character. Also, I feel like it just looks a little weird with my chest hair, because it's like cut out. Dre, you're still on? Well, sorry, Dre, I'm being very candid about my love for boobs. I thought you went to bed! I can't believe you're still listening! I'll try to restrain myself. Alright, you're still here. It's okay, be free. You're still typing in caps. I mean, if you want to talk, I don't know. You told me about your, like, sex life and shit. I don't get to talk about this stuff. Alright, well, I guess I'll stop talking about boobs. I know I'm kidding, it was funny, okay. Alright. No, continue with the boob talk. I do want to finish what I was talking about, though. Oh, shit, I can't show it now. Let me finish this conversation with this person. You must be the envoy. I'm sorry, I laughed so hard, I'm coughing. Trey, boobs. No. I was talking about the chest hair on my character. It looks a little weird with how the dark fur versus the light fur is on there. Let me turn the camera when I can. You must be the envoy from Ul'dah. Welcome to Gridania, madame. The Elder Seedseer awaits your arrival. Yes, leave. Alright, going into the light. Here we go this way? There we go. Okay, so see on my character, I have like this dark patch of fur on kind of like outlining my boobs and then kind of cutting right below my like necklace, the big necklace around my neck, not the chain necklace. And so it just looks a little weird. I don't like how it cuts out the boob and then the rest, because then the rest of the boob is like, or the chest is like not hard hairy, like thick hairy. And so it's like, I don't like how my chest gets revealed in this outfit. So I kind of want a different coat, but I am too poor to buy anything now. So yeah, I get what you're saying. It's weird, Lil. Why would you have such a hairy chest? Because I'm a cat lady? In fact, the fact that like I'm not very furry on my like arms and stuff is a little weird to me. Like I would rather be much more hairier than this, or like just full fur everywhere. But they didn't have that option in the character creator, so this is what I have. Only tit hair. Yes, only tit hair. All right. Hello. Greetings, good madame. You are the Ul'dah envoy, are you not? I have received instructions to assist you. Pray make your way into the city proper and identify yourself to the conjurer at Nafika's altar, which will admit you to the lotus stand where the Elder Seedseer awaits. So I have already gotten to Gridania off stream and gotten all the Aetherites, so I will not be doing that here. But I will eventually come back to this city and do all the side quests and stuff. But we're still running to get all the dungeons unlocked. I've got 10 minutes. I can do it. I might have to go past 10 p.m., which won't be great, because I still need to take a shower and eat second dinner, but it's okay. I could maybe take a shower in the morning. Probably not, because I have to go to the dentist. I just realized I could have used the Aetherites to teleport here, but you know what? It's fine. Second dinner, yes, second dinner. I will try my best to remember to floss. You're the Ul'dah envoy. Begging your pardons, madame, but might I inspect the missive you bear? Sure, here you go. Barely. This is the seal of the Supreme Commander of the Mortal Flames. Please, come with me. The dentist will scold the shit out of me regardless, because I haven't seen the dentist in 3 years. Actually, more than that. Yes? No, 3 years. Yeah, 3 years. I mean, I financially couldn't really afford it, and I don't think I can really afford it right now either. Okay, we'll still try a little and floss, goddammit. Okay, okay, I will. For you, my dear sister. Why does this voice actress sound like a robot?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Kan-E Senna, Elder Seedseer of Gridania, and leader of the Order of the Twin Adder, our nation's grand company. I understand you bear a message from the Flame General.
Okay, and she stops speaking. A remembrance service for the fallen of Cartano. Pray tell me, adventurer, what do you know of our conflict with the Empire? I had a vision, flashback, and know quite a bit, I guess. It would seem my counterparts recounted the tale in some detail, that as well. A message from the Admiral? A wolf has been sniffing around her stables, you say? I see. Well, I shall be pleased to provide her with such counsel as I am able. What? What is the secret messaging that you two have been having? What is going on with you two? But first, friend of my friend, I would tell you more of the Garlean threat. For the greater part of its history, Garlemald was not even among the most influential nations in Ilsbard, the northern continent. However, its innovations in the field of magitech some 50 years past helped to raise it from the depths of obscurity. Emboldened by this technology, it set about subjugating its neighbors, swiftly absorbing each into its ever-expanding territory. And when all of Ilsbard lay within its grasp, it turned its ravenous gaze upon Eorzea. Yet Garlemald's transformation did not come about by virtue of magitech alone. Its success owed much to the consummate leadership of its first and reigning emperor, Solus Zos Galvis, the man who built an empire in his own lifetime. Yet he has lived long, and after more than 80 winters, it is said that he grows frail and ever more prone to illness. If rumors are to be believed, the matter of succession has destabilized the imperial court. This would explain the Empire's relative inactivity in recent years, which has granted us much needed time to rebuild. Yet we cannot allow ourselves to become complacent, for Garlemald still maintains a presence in Eorzea, in the form of the 14th Imperial Legion. Commanding this great host is Legatus Gaius van Balsar, a man whose ambitions are well known to us. So long as he breathes Eorzean air, none of us may sleep easy. The calamity wreaked such devastation upon the realm that it has been all we could to do to nurse our wounds, never mind rebuild our defenses. Simply put, we have not the strength to repel the Empire. To add to our woes, the beast tribes continue to summon their primals, whose very existence is a bane upon the land. Each nation is beset with its own primal problem. None has the resources to look beyond its own borders. The Admiral desires my counsel regarding a brazen wolf. She means to tell me that the Empire may soon resume its advance. Oh, so it wasn't gay. Though the primals pose an undeniable threat to our survival, the threat posed by the Garleans is greater still. Clearly, each nation can no longer afford to think only of that which occurs within its own borders. The storm gathers upon the horizon. If we are to weather it, we must needs stand united once more. A remembrance service may help to rekindle the spirit of unity which brought the peoples of Eorzea together when last the Empire threatened our liberty. The Flame General was asked to make his proposal, and I wholeheartedly approve of it. The necessary provision shall be made for a service here in Gridania. Is there like a big cutscene that happens before the first dungeon? I might have to stream on Saturday. The work here is done, my friend. I shall send my reply to the Flame General forthwith. I thank you for coming. May the 12 see you safely home. Alright, I get a little airship. You may now make use of the airships. I do have to pay Gil. It's no longer free. That's sad. Let me get that airship. There it is. Pray your meeting with the Elder Seedseer went well, my lady envoy. Correct me if I'm mistaken, but did you not also deliver a message to Admiral Merylwib Bluffiswin? I already forgot her name, of Limsa Lamisa? While you were there, did you happen to meet Matt Batteron, the proprietor of Drowning Wench? Gregarious gentleman, always happy to help his fellow man. Well, I am told that he has a task for a capable adventurer. I know not what the task entails, but I dare say the Flame General's personal envoy would make a fine candidate. If you're interested in learning more, pray speak with Baderon at his establishment. Got it. Can do. I can afford it. I have some more money now. Alright. Going to the castle. Welcome to the Drowning Wench. Sit wherever you like, lass. I'll be with ya. Huh? I'm Baderon, all right. Who's asking? Ah, heard as I've got a job for a capable adventurer, you say? Well, you're bloody right. Just so you're fairly warned, though, this ain't no job for the faint of heart. Things are liable to get downright bleedin' airy. But if you think you're still interested, let me know, and I'll fill you in on the details. None of these things are helpful for me. Oh, what's this plus icon? What do you have? Rising to the challenge. What is this one? And you've got one. You got a plus icon. What is yours? Oh, you're the beauty one. Okay. Well, I'm gonna just do Baderon stuff. Thank you for taking the time to help me out. Now, I'm sure you're busy, so I'll come straight to the point. Word has it, some suspicious-looking buggers have been sneaking in and out of the Sastasha Seagrot, and I need a trustworthy sort to head up north of Aleport and find out who they are and what they're up to. Don't sound like much, I know. But it weren't so long ago as the Fishback's pet pirates paid us an unwelcome visit. Folk are feeling a bit nervous. If you would permit me, Master Baderon, I should be happy to elaborate. Well, if it ain't the Chief Yellow Jacket himself, to what do I owe this rare honor, Commodore Raynor? Come to make sure me patrons are behaving or just thirsty? Neither, in fact. I was informed that you had requested an adventurer to assist in my investigation, and I came to offer what information I could sift from recent reports. Over the course of the past moon, there have been several sightings of an unfamiliar vessel off the coast of Aleport in the vicinity of the Isles of Umbra. This information came to my attention no more than a few weeks after a squad of my own soldiers had completed a routine patrol of the region, Sastasha Seagrot included. Their search revealed little, save that a family of Coerls had taken up residence in the caves. Nothing to concern us, in short. In light of recent developments, however, it would seem wise to search Sastasha again. But with the Sahagin testing our defenses daily, I am loath to assign the task to the limited forces at my disposal. Our line is stretched as it is. Thus, I sought the services of a competent adventurer to conduct an investigation on our stead. Any aid you can offer in this matter would be greatly appreciated. Then it's settled. Sastasha is located in western La Nosea. For more detailed instructions on how to reach the place, I suggest you consult Vimelpa? She can be found at the ferry docks on the lower decks. You heard the man. Good luck to you, lass. Thank you. Let's go to Vimelpa? Alright. Where is this lady? Down here. It's 10 o'clock. I'm gonna unlock this, I swear. If you hear about Commodore Raynor's investigation, then you'll want to board a ferry bound for Aleport. Once you arrive in western La Nosea, though, you best pay a visit to the Hall of the Novice before you blunder into Sastasha. I'm not going to. I'm sorry, Vimelpa. I have to unlock the dungeon first. The Adventurers Guild runs the hall, and the folks there will prepare you, train you with the skills you'll need to face the dangers undoubtedly waiting for you in the Seagrot. The hall is on the way to Sastasha, just north of Aleport. Head inside and one of their seasoned adventurers will take you in hand. Best of luck to you, friends. You take me to Ailport? Yes, please. Alright, and let me... There's a plus icon over here. What's this one? Oh, it's leaf meats. That's fine. I don't need leaf meats right now. Let me get the chocobo. Choco. Okay. And that is the Hall of the Novice. Do I actually have to complete the Hall of the Novice stuff? Ah, you must be the adventurer of whom the Yellow Jackets sent word. I hear you are to brave the depths of the Sastasha Seagrot. The occupants of those caves are rumored to be as numerous as they are bloodthirsty. No matter what the epic tales would have you believe, strolling into such a den of savagery alone would be the height of foolishness. No, you shall need companions. And you shall need the training we here at the Hall of Novice can provide. I strongly suggest that you study the fundamentals of group combat before continuing on your mission. The smith here oversees the training schedule. Speak with him and you can register for exercises tailored to your particular field of expertise. When you have mastered all that our masters have to teach, then it will be time to head north once more. Report to the Yellow Jacket Scout at the mouth of the Sastasha Seagrot, and he will furnish you with the details of your duty. I can ignore the smith. That's cool. I think that's actually bad. That's a very bad thing. People should definitely be actually going through the tutorial that he does. But you know what? I played this game for almost 10 years, so I think I'm okay. I feel like I'm okay. Yeah? Probably? Please tell me you're here on Yellow Jacket duty and not some daft sod out for a stroll. I can't take any more of this blasted waiting. You are? Thank the gods. Assume you already know about the ship seen slipping around the Isles of Umbra. We've been on the lookout for pirate activity ever since that vessel was sighted, thinking a crew of cutthroats might have a den nearby. So when we received word that men of questionable quality had been seen passing in and out of Sastasha here, we weren't entirely surprised. I've yet to see them for myself, but if this lot belongs to those fishback fancying serpent reavers, well, you can imagine the panic it'll cause. The kidnappings are still fresh in people's minds. Anyway, your task is to poke around in the caves and find out exactly who we're dealing with. While you do that, I'll be keeping watch out here, praying you don't spot any blue face tattoos. Did I just DC? That was weird. Oh my god, I'm still having a DC icon. That's weird. Duty calls. Yes. Intimidated? No, I know how to do this. Oh, you can use NPCs? No. I will not use NPCs. You will summon a balance to support you, just don't forget. Oh, interesting. Into the depths after choosing party. Okay. They say a burden shared with blah 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 blah. Okay. Once you blah blah blah. I did that. I understand what I must do. Alright. Cool. It's unlocked. Hurrah! The first dungeon. I'm excited. Cool. With that, I don't have to stream on Saturday then. Oh, an ad is about to start. Hold on. Yeah, I don't have to stream on Saturday because I made it to the dungeon. So I'm gonna go back to the Aetheryte here. Actually, I might stream on Saturday just to do like some additional stuff like side quests and getting some other jobs and stuff. What I might be doing off stream is getting all the Aetheryte locations in La Nicea, and doing that and getting the Chocobo quarters. All right, Well, thank you all for joining. Thank you, Dre, for watching. Really appreciate it. Sorry about the boob talk. I will. I don't know if I'm streaming this Saturday. It depends on. It depends on my roommate's schedule. But I will definitely be streaming next Wednesday. That's for sure. It's okay. I still love you. Love you too, Dre. All right. Good night, everybody, and I'll see you in the future. Hold on, I'm getting my thing to turn off screen. All right.